A California man has been caught on camera licking a doorbell for 3 hours. Now, normally if I had just seen, if it didn't say California man, I would have guessed it was Florida. This is Salinas, California. Police are looking for a man caught on camera licking the doorbell of a California home and allegedly relieving himself in the front yard. By the way, shout out to Anita, or Anitra? Anita, I believe. Anitra on Instagram, who sent me this article. The suspect, whom the police have identified as 33-year-old Roberto Arroyo, spent about 3 hours licking the doorbell of the home of Sylvia and Dave Dungan. Well, I wonder if he knows them. The homeowners were out of town when the incident happened, but their children were inside the home sleeping. Did they have a babysitter? What was going on? That's freaky. That's freaky for the kids. There's a burglar! Is it a burglar? Yeah, he's at the door. He's not trying to break in? No, I don't think so. He's just licking the doorbell. I wonder if the doorbell was going off for 3 hours too, just ding dong, as he licked away. And I wonder how many women saw that video and was like, that could be my boyfriend right there. Anybody who can lick for 3 hours, I want to meet. The homeowners were out of town when the incident happened. Okay, we saw the children were inside sleeping. So maybe the doorbell wasn't going off because the kids were still sleeping. You gotta watch out for these serial doorbell lickers. They're taking over the world. The family called police after reviewing the footage on their new security system that was installed a month ago, which alerts them when there's movement at the front door. This has to be the funniest thing to watch on your little security camera, you know? You're gonna be like, what is that guy doing? Is he listening at the door? No, I think he's licking the doorbell. I'm gonna say he's on ecstasy, because like when I was on ecstasy, I wanted to lick things. I would if I got arrested on ecstasy, I'd try and lick a cop. I'd be like, come here, I want to lick your neck and lick your badge. I just wanted to... ecstasy, it brings you back to your childhood when you want to touch everything and lick everything. It's like you want to put things in your mouth and you want to be swaddled on ecstasy. My goodness. The doorbell licker. The suspect was caught on camera also appearing to relieve himself in the front yard. He also reportedly went to a neighboring home as well. Police say the security footage made it easy to identify the suspect. They could, and if not, they could just take tongue prints. Tongue prints? Jonesy, you're out of your mind. They don't do that. Oh, man. We were pleasantly surprised the image was so clear to the point that it didn't take us long to identify this individual, said Miguel Cabrera of the Salinas Police, who also won the Triple Crown for the Detroit Tigers. He also, in the winter, he works for the Salinas Police and tracks down major tongue-related crimes. I'm out of my mind. Neighbors say the incident is one of the most bizarre things they've ever seen. Yes, of course. It's weird when someone takes a crap in your front yard, but that ends up not being the weirdest thing that they did on your property. Neighbors say the incident was... Okay. I thought I'd seen it all, but now this takes the cake, said one neighbor. The Dungans say the incident is both funny and very concerning, especially seeing as they now have to test their doorbell for STDs. You kind of laugh about it. Here's a quote by Sylvia Dungan, the resident. You kind of laugh about it afterwards because technically he didn't harm anybody, he didn't break anything. This just kind of reinforces how important it is to have security within your home. Still, the homeowners say they made sure to wipe off the doorbell. Of course. This guy, Arroyo, who did all the doorbell licking, in the world, said that he could face 2 misdemeanor charges for petty theft and prowling. First of all, prowling is such an old school crime word. I think we need to update that. Are you also going to throw the book at him? What is the petty theft? What did he do? I mean, I don't understand what he took something? What did he take? He didn't break in. Man, I gotta say that just watching someone, like, you should watch the video. Just Google doorbell licking guy and look at, he's got good form, by the way. Ladies, you should check out the way he licks this doorbell. I'm telling you, it's, He's committed. He really needs to get a girlfriend or something. This is just not. I really love it. This might be my favorite story of the year so far. Granted, we're only a week in, but this is just marvelous. Drugs. What drugs make you do this? I think I got it. This is obviously drugs, though. I mean, come on, let's be real here, right? I'd imagine if this guy got the same judge that those grammar boys in England got for drug dealing, I think this judge is kind of, he'd be like, you know what? This guy licks a doorbell better than anybody I saw, and this is just fantastic. We got to let him go here. He's trying to create a career for himself where he polishes people's doorbells. You know, there's a lot of grimy doorbells these days. You know, you gotta clean these doorbells. And what better way than to hire somebody to lick it for 3 hours? This is ridiculous.